improvement that we've made over the past 3 years regarding African American achievement, African American graduation rate, and a lot of that is a testament to working with all students differently at the high school level to ensure that they're graduating in 4 years. Now, when you create a systemic approach to making sure that at-risk children are graduating on time, obviously, sometimes the biggest impact of that kind of work district-wide systematically happens with African American students, namely African American males, because considering their academic and often financial situation, they are the ones that are most vulnerable and most fragile when you're looking at graduating in 4 years. Specifically the black males, I would say one thing that we've done differently, and I'm proud of this, is changing our curriculum, which is much more diverse, many more points of contact or points of access regarding the genre that's used, especially in language arts, reading classes. I think we have certainly increased our African American male teacher rate with active partnerships in the community, but just being more intentional with recruiting of African American male teachers. I think our African American male principals, assistant principals, and teachers have created a culture, including myself and Dr. Hall, our board member. One of our board members has helped with this, is creating a culture where we're meeting and talking about issues and problem solving as a district to identify where the gaps are and how we can strengthen not only male achievement, African American achievement, but also what that means as far as a recruitment retention strategy with the individuals that are in front of them every day. But I think when you look at where we are as a district, it's undeniable that our achievement is improving for African Americans in general and African American males.
Gary, at the policy level, is there a focus on this issue, young black males, in terms of how our districts are supporting them and helping them?
Yeah, I'm not so sure there's a specific policy issue. I mean, we are through the No Child Left Behind Act, we're asked to follow subgroups, and I do want to recognize the Duval County African American graduation rate is superior. I think one of the things that we can do for all our kids, but specifically in, you want to talk about black males, we need to make sure we're teaching curriculum to the kids that are going to make them successful in the 21st century. One of the things that I've been working on here recently is making sure we put computer science in the schools and coding. And Dr. Biddy's been working with us with code.org to start putting coding into the elementary schools. We have got this, there's a new world out there, right? There's driverless cars, driverless trucks, robots. We're at the age of the machine. The African American community in particular, and females, is very underdeveloped in computer science. And by the year 2018, which is 2 years from now, there'll be 1 million computer science jobs open in the United States unfilled by American workers. And so we've got to educate all our children, but specifically I think it's a great opportunity for the African American community to dive into computer science and coding and learn those skills. And there's plenty of jobs that will be available.
The fact of the matter is, let's just really, when we talk about statistics and all of that, and we do an overview of the African American graduation rate, my question is specifically, what's being done? Because when you extract the African American males out of that overall graduation rate, what does that look like in Duval County? I know in Broward County, we have a holistic approach to that. We actually have set aside a complete department designated to work specifically on the black male graduation rate and make it a holistic approach. We have something we call civil citations, where we have, and it's phenomenal. Kids are no longer going to jail. They no longer call in police in the classrooms. They are going, if they're first-time offenders, they don't even go to jail. They go to their parents. Now we have that going on, but let me finish with that. But we specifically, the school district specifically focuses on the black male graduation rate. Is there anything in Duval County, Superintendent, that focuses specifically on that piece?
And we'll give you the last.